Hey guys, it's QP83 here. I have a special review for you of a new product. If you recall, there's a store that I talk about a lot on my blog called Junky Spot. Recently they've been releasing a lot of exclusive Hujoos, and I have for review the newest of those Hujoos, which is a Nano Freya. If you remember, a few years back they started those exclusives off with an anthro kitty cat named Freya, and this is kind of the miniature version, so to speak. The Hujoo Nano Freya is made of ABS, which makes it really super affordable. He's 12 centimeters tall. He's the same size as a Hujoo baby. If you have a Hujoo baby, then you'll know exactly the kind of size we're looking at. He takes 12 millimeter eyes. These are 12 millimeter. You know, I almost want to test a size above to see how it would look, but 12 millimeter fits quite well. As you have come to know and love, they're strung, so they have string throughout their body. They're jointed in the elbows, the wrists, the knees, and the ankles. And you can move their head left, right, up, down. The Nano Freyas come in two colors, light gray and white. When you buy a Nano Freya, you're going to notice that at first glance she doesn't have a tail. None of the big Freyas had tails that were attached just upon purchase, and this kind of follows suit. We have a very powerful magnet here that comes with Freya. It also comes with a little itsy bitsy tail, which you can decide how you want to do this. You can try to maneuver the magnet under clothing and then just attach these two. You can drill a hole into the body and then stick the magnet in there and attach the two. Really, how you put the tail on is up to you. She will come without a face-up. She won't have eyes unless you purchase eyes with her. So you will have to be the artist in terms of creating the look that you want for your Freyas, which is actually pretty cool because it forces you to do the face-up, which is awesome. Some people like me can be kind of lazy and be like, oh, I can buy one with a face-up and I don't have to deal with it. This forces you to do it. Head cap. So you've had a Freya and a Freya, and you've had to take the spatula out and you've had to like pull that head cap off with it. These are so much easier to do. It's, you know, right off the bat, just put your nail in between the head cap and the head and you can just separate it really easy. So you don't have to worry about having to take your spatula out or anything. It's all good. Just a quick note about their faces. They're super cute. I love the big eyes. She has a very Hujoo feel to her still. I think Hujoo in itself, to me, you know, a true Hujoo has those big eyes that like somewhat alien look to her. And I think this totally fits in line with what I expect from Hujoo. And it's just an adorable face, so you can do a lot with. The main difference with the head is that unlike the big Freyas that had the little eye attachments that would hold the eye in without putty, you do have to put eye putty in these. They don't have the eye attachment, so it's up to you to, you know, use your putty and just stuff those eyes in there until they stay and are where you want them to be. To put this back on, it's as simple as just snapping it back on and voila. The Nano Freya body is pretty much the same as the Hujoo baby. This is the Hujoo baby that I got a few years ago, and upon comparison they seem to be pretty much the exact same. Their knees bend the same, their elbow joints are the same. The main difference are the hands and the feet, because on the kitty we have paws, so they'll have nice little arched you know, claws. The kitty feet are apparent here, and this is just regular human hands and human feet. I think it moves well. Freya holds poses, she can sit well, she's just super cute. And what I like a lot about these, which you don't always get with tiny dolls, is that it feels like there's substance in your hand. You're holding it and you feel like you're actually holding something, as opposed to, you know, dolls that don't have any weight to them and it just feel fragile. As far as clothing goes, we did find a Kelly outfit that fits. So I'm thinking Kelly clothes will probably do the trick on these guys. However, I'm still experimenting. We've seen many kitties from the Hujoo collaborations. We've seen Freya, now we have the Nano Freyas. One thing I would like to see is branching out into new animals. You know, something like a bunny or a dog or something like that. But you know what? If the cats are cool too. I just would love to see what they could do with a different kind of animal. Overall, I really like these guys. I think they're adorable, first off. I love their size. I think just how they move and how they bend is perfect for what they are and the size that they are. I think their head cap, the fact that you can remove it without having to break a nail, is awesome. And I actually don't mind that you have to put eye putty in these guys, because I think I did that with many of my Freyas anyways. I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you think of this new Nano Freya. I think they're super cool. I think you'll like them too. And they're like pocket pets. They're one of those dolls where they're priced nicely enough that you don't have to worry about taking them out of your house or putting them in your purse. You know, you can just grab one of these guys, stick it in your purse, and then when you're at work, you're at, you know, shopping, you're just bored, and you just want to like hold a doll, these guys are perfect. So I highly recommend checking them out. You can find these at the Junky Spots. The web link is down below for that. I also have a video written right up on my blog about these guys, so check that out as well. I will see you soon. Bye!